Hey friends, hope you're having a great one today, and hope that possibly you've reached out to somebody maybe you haven't talked to in a while. Maybe it's a few days, a few months, or maybe it's even a few years. It's never too late to say hello. People really like that. It just happened to me this afternoon. I called someone that I hadn't talked to in a couple days, and their first words were, "I was just thinking about you. I was just going to call you." And it was just great to hear. So reach out, show you care. It's a wonderful thing. I've been thinking a lot about branding versus niching down. I'm not going to go too deep into it. I had some advice from a career coach recently, and he said I needed to focus what I was doing so that when I think of Kevin, I think of X. And I like that to a degree. I think as a brand, you need to be known for things, and those number of attributes need to be small, 3 or less as far as I am concerned, because the number of different combinations, it gets to factorial math actually, and factorial math just says the number of different combinations in a given set of numbers, and so if, for example, I have 2 brand attributes, people can come to me for attribute 1, attribute 2, or both. By the time you're up to 7 brand attributes, there are over 5,000 different possible combinations as to why someone would come to your brand, your website, your social channel. So yes, from that respect, I can see niching down. And sort of my 3 pillars are storytelling, creativity, and theater. Those are the 3 things you're primarily going to hear me talk about. So think about what your brand pillars are, what really drives you. Try to get them down to 3. And then once you have those, if you don't already have those, and you may already have them, go to other people. Find out how they would describe you in 1 word or describe you in 3 words, and how they talk about you to other people, and learn about that, because there's value there too. Because we, as this mentor would say, are always our own biggest blind spots. So having that feedback, that mirror of somebody looking at you and telling you what they see, is very, very helpful. And then you find the intersection of what you think you're putting out there versus what people actually see. So hopefully that helps. Again, reach out to somebody, say hello, show you care, as Brian Fanzo would say on the NFT 365 podcast. And I hope you have a great one today. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.